All right, Jake, we are back here. We had some technical difficulties, lost power during halftime, so we lost our stream. Morgan recovered the onside kick at the beginning of the second half.
It was supposed to be their ball.
I'm really confused on that. Okay, Trajan going.
Push down.
Rolling.
Keep that
And
ball.
great play there by Trajan. Okay, I'm going to let you carry this commentary for just a second, and I'm going to make sure that everything's rolling correctly here. Sound okay?
Yep. 1st and 10. Ball about on the 24-yard line, I think. Yes. Chase to Spain at quarterback. Hand off to who's that? Sam Brooks. Keeps running, keeps going. About a 6-yard gain right there.
Okay, apologize for that interruption during halftime. Like I said, we lost power to our little box here, and we're back in business. All right, 2nd and 3 to go here for the Morgan Trojans. We got Chunk and shotgun. Willis in the backfield with him. Chunk takes a snap, rolls out to the right. He's looking for an edge, seeing if he can find something. Cuts back in, and looks like he's just short with the forward progress of that first down.
Great job. Oh, there's a flag on the field. Late flag.
Late flag, maybe unsportsmanlike, potentially. See what that call is.
Looks like it's going to be for Morgan's favor.
You know, that's a big penalty with this field position. 1st and goal for the Trojans. 3rd quarter here, not halftime.
So many things we're doing at once right now.
Getting all our stuff reset here.
Did we lose? Like, did the stream drop? Or?
Stream dropped there for a minute, but it's back up. If you go to morgansportsnetwork.com, click Start Watching, or Watch Now to send you to our current live stream, or just visit us on YouTube. You find it there. If anybody texts in, you can let them know. Chunk takes a snap, a little bit low, fakes a handoff, looking to cut, and he cuts, and it looks like he's just shy by about a yard and a half of that end zone marker. Here we go. Great run there by Chunk.
It makes me so nervous when these guys get hit because
that
ball is so wet, and I feel like it's gonna pop out one of these times.
That's exactly right.
It's just crucial to keep that ball secured and tight.
Especially in field position like this. With this West Haven defense, it's unlikely we're going to be in this kind of position a lot of times today. So scoreless here in the second half. We've got we're about 7 minutes on the clock here in this 3rd quarter. Again, apologize for the interruption on the stream. Hopefully most of you have rejoined us.
Not a lot of use with the receivers today.
Not a lot, indeed. Snap, low. Looks like we got hit in the backfield. Trajan pushing, and still up, and he's going to be short by about...
Just a little bit of a miscommunication because 2 Morgan players ran into each
other. Let's take a look at that one again. He was close, and brings up 3rd and maybe 6 inches. Great push, though.
Effort by Trajan. Just keep pushing.
That rain's getting worse and worse as we go in this game. Trojans lining up here. This end zone. See what they can put together. Be careful on that snap. Low.
Oh.
Chunk's rolling, looking, cutting, slicing, and he's met.
Just another
punch in the backfield for a several-yard loss. That's a painful one. Tried to get out of it, but just was met there by, looks like number 73 on the defense. 55, I guess.
It's like, who called that timeout?
Not sure.
Most likely Morgan.
Is that Morgan? Or did anybody see who called that timeout? Oh, I sure did. Not sure who called that timeout. I assume it's Morgan, trying to set something up here on this crucial fourth and goal with about 5 yards to go to that end zone. Trojans heading back there. Get themselves set up.
Good deal.
West Haven counseling with their coaches. Put together a stop.
We'll see what Morgan decides to do on this play.
You know, these snaps are crucial in a game like this.
Yes.
Snap, low.
Oh, again.
So he hands it off to Sam Brooks, and he's going to be short and held up there about the 3-yard line. Great stop there by West Haven. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's going to be pretty bad field position for West Haven, though.
It will be, and in fact,
possibly a safety could.
Yeah, this is a chance. Exactly. A chance for maybe a safety here with these slippery snaps.
I expect Morgan to take them 3 and out. Or 4 and out since they're little and they go for it.
Well, I don't know if you go for it on the, I don't know. I don't know what you do. So I guess we'll see what the defense does and play from there.
I don't know if you can trust your punters in 4th grade or whatever they're.
Yep. Snap. Hands off.
Smart to just run it up.
That's right. So he didn't get much. Stopped by the Trojan defensive line there, swallowed up just
Looks
about
like
the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1, maybe yep, looks like a yard, maybe 2. Yeah, you're right. Looks like just 1. Case, he's a tough tackler.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. All right, lining up. Snap.
Looks like that same exact play almost.
That's right. Looks like he broke free and picked up about 5 or 6 yards there. It's gonna.
Man, that kid can punch.
He really can. He's a good-sized athlete and knows how to just take it. Even when he gets that initial contact, it doesn't usually go down.
If Morgan could just fill every hole, just get that kid on the ground.
Looks like a 3rd down and a width of a piece of paper.
Yep.
Morgan's going to have to get a backfield tackle here to prevent this this first down. They'll probably just punch it right up the middle. Snap. And Morgan putting pressure. And he hits him, but it's probably not enough to stop him. It brings up probably 1st and 10 here. It looks like they've
10. Yep.
Moving those chains.
Flowers on the carry. Takes the ball just outside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. West Haven.
Shotgun. Looks like there's a little bit. Oh, ball's down. And it's fumble.
That's
backfield. Looks like. Let's see what they call. Yes.
By Morgan.
They recover by Morgan. And that ball just, again, slipped out. And Rex Crossley there on the recovery. Great play by Rex. Got in there and just got on that ball. Well done.
Like I've been saying, though, the entire game, you have to hold on to that ball and keep it secured because it's going to come out.
Took another look at that. And Rex. Great play there by Rex. Well done. Job, Crossley. It's that blue hoodie today that's doing it for him. It's like magic. Should never take that thing off. Never wash it.
It's great that he was just right there to be able to pick that ball up.
Brings up 1st and 10 for the Trojans on about the 12-yard line, just short of a 1st and goal situation. We got Trajan in shotgun, looking,
outside,
cutting back inside, and he gets met Picks up a few yards, though.
Gain of about 3 or 4. Looks like about a gain of 3.
Cut back in there. Nice play. Good defensive stop from preventing him from getting him more. Trajan's a slippery pig, even more so when he's all wet.
Yeah. Especially in the wet games.
That's right.
So much harder to grip people or just tackle them because their jerseys are all wet and slippery. Your gloves are slippery.
We got Willis in the backfield with Chunk.
Sam Brooks.
Sam Brooks got the ball going wide, cutting in. Found a little spot, and it looks like he's pushing. He's not going to make it, but he's right about there. He is just shy. Down on the inch line.
Inches away from the goal line.
Let's take a look at that one again. Sam cutting in
play
here.
By Sam Brooks.
Little stiff arm action, and that number 45 getting business done
that was
there.
A nice tackle by number 45.
Really was.
See what this offense can do. I expect since Trajan Little's going in at quarterback, they're just going to try and punch it up right the middle.
All right, here we go. Got Trajan maybe a little bit of a direct snap and just punch.
Yep.
And there he goes. Touchdown Trojans. Well done, Trajan. You called that play, Jake. So on defense, since you knew the play, what would you have done?
Well, since I'm a corner, I can't really do anything.
You can't do anything. You're just gonna watch, sit there and just scratch your nose.
I mean, I would tell my D line that it's probably going right up the middle, but there's not much that I can do.
All right, brings up a chance for the Trojans to convert.
Be crucial if Morgan can get this conversion.
Really will. Chunk and shotgun. Back Willis in the backfield with him. Snap, low snap. He's picked up the ball. Chunk and run it. Not much anything you can do at that point. Oh, Chunk's still trying to go.
Man.
Big hit there at the end. Chunk's springing back up, though.
Looks like he's okay.
Yeah, it's just tough. Again, it's all about those snaps tonight and that wet ball, or this morning, I should say.
Chase lost his shoe.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Shoe came off.
Let's see. Can't have that in this kind of weather. It's wet out there.
Yep, look at that. You can see that his sock is hanging out.
Oh, he's Adam Hutchinson to the rescue. Gonna put his foot right back on. Great camera work there by Garrett to capture the sideline action. Thank you, Garrett, our cameraman, Garrett Halls, up helping this weekend. Got half of Morgan County down in Cedar City today, and the rest of them in Syracuse. Boys trying to stay dry there under that tent.
4 Morgan teams making it to the mini bowl this year. Expect half Morgan to be here.
All right, Morgan set to kick, 6-0. There's about a minute 29 here in this third quarter. Ball's bouncing. Trojans are coming after it, and it rolls out of bounds.
Kickoff out of bounds. That's a penalty. 5 yards from where it went out.
Decent little kick there. Gives West Haven decent field position. Not amazing, but good with the penalty. Good enough, I should say.
Some really good kicks by who's kicking today?
Who kicks? Is it Colt or True or Gavin? I don't know.
Well, some really good kicks because we've had most of them have been dang near recoveries and then had one recovery today.
Got some of our boys that play soccer as well, and I think one of our soccer boys is a kicker, but I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention to who kicked it just then. All right, West Haven's ball, shotgun.
Decent field position.
Snap. Good snap. And met in the backfield. Nothing there at all. Great stop by that Morgan D-line. They're pumped up.
45.
What's that?
45.
45 is True Christiansen.
he had the tackle. That was his tackle.
Job on that, True. I thought I got the replay, but it feels like, yeah, there we go. We'll watch that one again.
Yep.
Yep, True contact with some additional help by, looks like Gavin Nielsen.
Great way to fill the gap. Just stay there and break down.
Snap, looking for a little deeper. Oh,
Oh,
had a chance, little trickery there.
another good just stop by the defense. Just swallowed up immediately.
Going for a little bit of a trick play there. What do they call that one? Is that like a flea flicker or something like that?
It's an option.
Well, I mean, he pitched it. I mean, he snapped it and then he pitched it back. I guess it's just a pitch.
Yeah, it's just an option. The quarterback can make a decision if he wants to keep
Got-
it or
Got an injured player on the field here. Looks like it's from West Haven. I'm not sure who that is. I always hate to see
Hope
that.
he's okay.
Yeah, I just, obviously football is a contact sport and boys are going to play hard, but you just,
Just tough to see that.
It is, and you hope it's just something like maybe you got the wind knocked out of him and it'll pop up and it'll be right back in.
Well, the worst is to see when kids don't get back up.
That's right. See if we can see what happened there. Watch that one more time.
Oh,
Did you see it?
somebody hit him pretty hard in that side on his hip.
Helmet and the
Yeah,
hip.
Yeah, it feels like his hip. The way he's walking, it looks like it's his hip or his leg. Good hit though.
All right, we're gonna have you put your mic just a little closer, get your volume a little better. Push that up just about right there. Tell us, Mike D, is that any better for Jake? Jake, give us a little sound test there.
Test.
All right. That's good, Mike. Give us a thumbs up. Mike's our sound quality assurance engineer today from his Chevy trucks bouncing down I-15 somewhere. Looks like the rain is still coming down, maybe just as bad as it was at halftime. We've got fourth quarter here. Just changed over. Hey, it's okay. When you're commentating, the scoreboard's a lot to keep up with.
Well, all I've been doing is putting the points on the board, and even that's been easy for me because we've only got 6 points so far.
Yeah, it's been a quiet day on the scoreboard, hasn't it?
Yes.
We're not doing down and distance today or the clock, so we'll do our best to keep you informed of that. Usually we've got somebody working the scoreboard for us, but doing our best.
We might need to use Zach Calls for the next 2 games.
Yeah, let's see if he can pick up a mini bowl championship here.
Did Mike say that was better?
He says much better. They're all right, we got a quarter left here. 10 minutes left to battle this out with a wet football and a wet field and wet group of boys. 6-0.
Third and about 13 for the West Haven Grizzlies, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they are. I'm not 100% certain of that, but that's what my research indicated yesterday. Snap. And looks like, he's got a little bit of room. And he's met by
Great
number
hit by
3.
Jace Wiscombe.
Jace Wiscombe. Well done, Jace.
Great hit.
Big tackle there coming off.
Good open field tackle. There wasn't very many more Morgan boys in that area, so.
Well, we had blue shirt Crossley 31.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting ready to add to his stats.
Yeah, he would have destroyed him.
Great play there by Jace. Big stop. It gets a little worrisome when a boy gets in the open like that, doesn't it?
Yep.
Let's see here. So you can go through, airing it out, and
Nowhere.
really there.
Turnover on downs. See if Morgan can make another big drive and score another touchdown.
So with this rain today, this is how our camera operators are rolling. Tucked in a little camping shower. to protect them from Mother Nature's showers. That's Sam there as we were getting ready this morning. It was a little bit before the rain started coming down. I bought those yesterday, trying to find something that could fit, keep them dry, and those have actually worked quite well. Still cold though.
Looks like Chase cuts back. And it looks like he gets a gain. No gain.
Brings up second and looks like 2nd and 10.
Yeah,
So
no gain.
Down right on the line there. So if you're enjoying this game from afar, we're grateful we could bring it to you.
Yep.
We know that Morgan County is split between 2 sets of games, a high school and the Little League boys. And there's families that are in both directions today. Trajan got the ball. Fighting.
Just straight up the middle with Trajan every time.
Looks like he picked up a couple yards there on that run. Got West Haven here battling the Morgan offense and also battling the clock. 7.5 minutes left here in this game. Morgan leading 6-0. I'm sure the Trojans take no comfort in their lead. It's one bad fumble, one bad pass, and this thing is right back tied together.
If Morgan can just keep driving the ball and running time off the clock, they should feel better.
Handoff to Sam Brooks, 34, cutting back to the outside, trying to get to the edge, found it, makes some yards, and sure enough, great run there by Sam.
It's about a 7-yard gain on that.
Came up just shy of the stick, but great job cutting in and then back out, got those hips turned, was able to get around that defensive edge, and then punched it forward for just a few more. Let's see if the Trojans can put together a first down. This first down would be critical for the Trojans. On this 4th and looks like 2.5 yards, they'll be able to burn some more time off that clock if they can convert here. What do you think is going to happen here, Jake?
I don't know. I think if they just, get that ball to the outside or get good blocks for this, then we can.
Oh, and they got him on the offside.
Jumped him.
And that's a first down for the Trojans. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. They've gone on one all year long. Every play.
Mm-hmm.
They did a little practice this week. Going on 2. And they just cashed that check right there.
My team, especially, we used to always jump off sides. It was so hard. I don't know why.
Well, especially trying to make that big stop, right, on a 4th and short.
Well, yeah, and most kids are thinking about total different things and just going on different counts, and so jump.
Chunk with the ball, hands off to number 7, Trajan, cutting back in. Trajan is brought down there about, looks like a 3 or 4 yard gain, maybe.
Good run by Trajan. Good
to got to that edge.
Cut back in and keep moving.
Brings up 2nd and about 7 yards to go. 6.5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Ref out there trying to keep his hands warm with his breath, doing his best. It's a tough one today. He's going to be here probably all day.
Tad bit hard to see the game now since these windows are getting rained on.
That's right. Snap. Underneath. Trajan recovers it.
He's going to try
and make something out of it. Oh, he slips through.
He does.
And he keeps on pushing, drive that pile.
Meets right back at the first down.
After that snap, he picked it up and slipped out of 1, 2, 3. Slipped out of 3 tackles, 4 if you want to count that last one before.
Makes it back to the chains, which is good. It's 3rd and 10. Looks like.
Trojan offense.
See what they can do.
3rd and 10. Snap. Still bobbling. Chunk rolling out to the outside. Looks like he's going to try and get that edge.
That edge.
And he does
No,
get
he
the edge.
does.
And he's picks up a few yard gain there.
It's
brought down.
It's going to be 4th and 5. 4th and 6.
3 guys in pursuit.
Good cutback by Chunk on that. Make another defender miss.
That's right. Trojans taking their time.
4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
Trojans lined up. Trajan in the backfield next to Willis. We got Chunk on the outside. Snap, Trajan taking up the middle. He's caught up by that D-line and pushed back, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Oh, it's always tough when they can get you and just barely grab you and pull you right back.
Here we go. It brings up 1st and 10 for West Haven.
Yep.
They roll their offense out on the field. They are deep in their own territory here on the 20-yard line.
So, yeah, pretty bad field position for West Haven. See what Morgan's defense can do.
But again, all about those big plays, isn't it?
Morgan just needs to just keep a good football mind. Play smart.
And brought down there. Great tackle by that D-line.
Especially with those corners and safeties, if it comes down to the wire with like a minute left, they need to just have the smart football mind.
3.5 minutes left. Looks like they're pushing to get that first, or that not the first down. I was thinking that was first. Brings up like a 2 or 3 yard gain there.
It's going to be about 3rd and 5. West Haven's in hurry up formation right now. Just trying to get that ball moving.
He's got him on the edge. Looks like, and he's brought down.
It's going to be about a 4th and 3 right here. West Haven is definitely working against the clock. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go.
Oh, and they jump off sides. It looks like Trojans is going to give up that first down. That's tough.
2 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock.
The fresh 1st and 10 for that West Haven offense.
It's getting hard to see out of this window.
It is. With all this rain, it's getting worse as we go. Snap.
Just going to keep running it.
Pushed it up the middle. That D-line wraps him up and pulls him right back. Looks like there's a 2-yard gain there with the forward progress.
He dang near slipped away.
I'm going to go check Sam real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Timeout called by the Grizzlies, I think.
I'm back. Their little tents are getting puddles in there, and their plugs are on the ground, just making sure we're staying dry enough to keep this game rolling. And the next one coming to you. Next one will be the Pee Wee team at noon. Morgan Pee Wee team. I think they're playing. I'll have to check. I'm not going to guess.
And the 8th graders are playing at 4 o'clock today.
We'll broadcast both of those games to you live.
Exciting to see that 4 Morgan teams have made it to the mini bowl. One of them has already won. That was the 7th grade team.
Won last night.
Great game. Freezing though. It's 20 degrees outside and I was on top of the bill filming.
Here we go. 2nd down. And number
great hit by
brought in the
Trajan Little. That
Trajan
was a
Little.
great
Big
hit.
tackle there in the backfield by Trajan.
Clock's going to stay running, so it's going to be about 2 minutes left on the clock.
Snap.
They're going to go for the pass.
And he's
Oh.
deep. Oh, nearly
almost
picked
picked.
off.
If you didn't see that West Haven kid over there, he was wide open. You'll see he was wide.
He was. Almost picked off
Dang,
there.
picked though.
Is that it's like you take their time there with that incomplete pass. If you're enjoying today's game and feel so inclined to send us a little donation, appreciate it. We use it to pay for our staff. You can find us on Venmo, Morgan Sports Network. Right, brings up fourth. Snap, looking deep, and looks like it's going to be a little too far.
Great
That brings
defense
up a
by the
turnover on
DBs.
downs.
Great defense by
Great
those
coverage
DBs.
there.
Ball was going nowhere.
That's a minute and 48 seconds left with a fresh set of downs for Morgan. Here's that Venmo link. Like I said, if you feel so inclined. You could also send Jake J. Dizzle Hall's little birthday gift. Find him on Venmo, Jacob Hall 7. Happy birthday to you, Jake.
Thank you.
Is there anything you'd rather do on your birthday than this? No. The answer is no.
I personally wish I could be in a blanket right now and watching a movie.
First and 10, chunk in the backfield. Yeah, that would be good.
Or be watching the high school game.
Oh, that would be fun too. And Chunk keeps it. It's brought down about maybe a small gain. Timeout West Haven. No surprise there. Fighting the clock. That brings up a minute and 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter with those timeouts.
Looks like Morgan only needs to get one more first down.
If they get the first down, they should pretty much be able to wrap it up. But at the same time, they're probably going to play a little conservatively here too.
They do need to remember to keep their hands tight on that ball because anything can happen.
That's right. So the previous time these two met, it was a hot and dry Saturday morning, and the final score was 6-0. Today, these two teams met under much different conditions, cold and wet. The score is currently 6-0, and let's see if West Haven can put together a stop and get one more shot at scoring to tie it up or even take the lead. They definitely have their work cut out for them, but this team is capable of great things. They've proved it all season long. Snap, Trojans got the ball. Looks like he's not going to get anywhere. Tries to break to the outside, cuts back in, and turns nothing into something. Look at him go.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay, so it looks like we're missing it, but I bet that ball slipped out, but it looks like the ref is ruling it down. Brings up third down.
Sorry, I cannot see this game anymore.
It is a little blurry through that window. So it looks like West Haven was hoping for a possession change there with a recovery, but
another timeout called by West Haven, I'm thinking. You think it by West Haven?
Oh, I don't think Trojans would have been.
Yeah. West Haven.
Trojans called timeout. That'd be a unnecessary gift. Yeah.
I'm just giving West Haven basically giving West Haven a timeout.
That's right.
Let's see what the Trojans can do here.
All right, Adam. I think that's Adam Hutchinson out there protecting the baby, keeping it dry.
I've been really impressed with the Trojans defense today, though. They've been holding up.
They sure have.
Stopping that West Haven offense.
That number 45 on West Haven has been tough on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, he's been doing a great job today.
Chunk. Hand off to Sam Brooks. Looks like he's hung up in the backfield. He's going to turn into something. Pushing. And he picked up a couple on that.
Great job by Sam Brooks.
Yeah, he just kept on fighting for it. He just wanted. Look how he protected that football, though. I like that.
I like that. That was awesome. And keeps pushing. 57 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Trojans are going to run it to the last second.
So a chance
Their
for
Trojans will most likely run it to the last second and then call a timeout. That's what I'm assuming. Yep.
Have you watched football before? How'd you know that?
What do you mean? I know exactly what they were gonna do.
Exactly what they were going to do, yeah. So Trojans brought it down to just before the delay of game mark and called timeout. Gives them a chance to burn the clock down and set themselves up for potentially one last offensive possession.
If West Haven turns the ball over, they're gonna most likely go for a big Hail Mary. We've only got 30 seconds left on the clock, so that's what I would assume.
All right. 4th and 5 to go. Trojans set up. We got Willis in the backfield. Chunk with him, playing quarterback, low snap. Oh, it's Trajan. He's got it. He's pushing. Let's see what he got. Oh, he's going to be short of the first down. He's off by just a few inches there. It looks like that brings up a turnover on downs and a chance for West Haven with 26 seconds to go. And I think one timeout, chance to try and put something together.
Now, Morgan needs to just play smart football here. Probably have the corners drop back way off.
Right. Okay, they got looks like a bunch on the far side. It's timeout Morgan. That would be the last timeout for the Trojans.
Looks like Morgan's going to talk over what they need to do with their DBs, because I know there's going to be a pass coming right here. Or sometime in this drive.
Well, they have no choice, right? They've got to get it going, and they also need to stop the clock. So this gives the Trojans a chance to maybe pick up an interception, but it also gives West Haven a chance to score. They got to be careful on that deep ball, of course.
Yes. So, turns out Morgan takes all the timeouts, and they're out of timeouts. Well, West Haven still has one.
West Haven has one to give, so they got a chance for a run play where they could stop the clock, which gives them puts them in a good position, really, because it doesn't give the guarantee that they're going to pass the ball right away. Potentially give the chance for maybe their quarterback to do a sneak.
Yep, that's what I expected. Those two safeties.
Number 45 he's a receiver there in the backfield. Got two deep safeties. Passing to that.
Screen. Fumble.
Well, I think that was a little bit forward, just enough forward.
Okay, because it was behind the line of scrimmage, so.
Yeah, but it went forward just enough, about a half yard.
It was pretty surprising, though, to see.
22 seconds left in the game.
I would not have expected that they would run a bubble screen.
Well, they're trying to get him in the open field.
They've got 3 receivers on both sides.
And this time, same play. They caught it this time.
Oh, he's running fast.
He's going, and they're going to catch him and push him out of bounds enough to stop that clock.
That was a good run by that kid.
Yes, it was. He picked up some yards, including a first down.
Good tackle by Buckway.
Great stop there. Definitely scary.
Yeah.
There's 13 seconds left here in the game. They've got the ball at the 44-yard line on their own side. But
maybe one more play.
They got a timeout, though. All right. In shotgun. Snap. Again, look for that pass. Oh, and met in the backfield by number 3, Jace Wiscombe. Great stop. And we're looking at the back of Jace's head, probably.
And the clock's going to run out. 3, 2, 1. It's game.
And that's it.
Morgan takes the W.
get on that team. Look at those boys. Well done. Mini Bowl champions, undefeated, the perfect season. Morgan Trojans.
Looks like some of those Morgan players are doing the gritty down there on the field, sliding.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Great W by the
6-0, the exact way this game ended the last time these two teams met. We knew it was going to be a defensive slugfest. That's exactly what it was. Let's take a look at Jace Wiscombe's final play there one more time.
Great hit by Jace Wiscombe.
Jace going up, getting in the right spot, and bam, right there. Do I have another angle of that? Yes, I do. Maybe a little closer here.
Great game by both teams, though.
Really was.
It was a fun game to watch. Okay, I've got to go to the bathroom. So.
All right, you enjoy that visit to the bathroom, and we'll clean up here. And if you check back in to morgansportsnetwork.com, set at noon kickoff for the Morgan Trojan Pee Wee Mini Bowl game, coached by, I believe it's head coach Jared Venz. We'll look forward to seeing them. We're going to sign off here in just a couple minutes, but we'll give the Trojans a moment to celebrate and let you enjoy that from afar. And then we will see you back, hopefully, in just a few minutes for this next game.
Presenting the trophy will be Wasatch Front Football League President Dave Steierman, along with Region 2 Commissioner Ty.
Oh man, it is a wet one out there, folks. It is coming down. Excited for these fourth grade boys, the Morgan Trojan Mighty Mites 2022 Competition League Mini Bowl champs. Congratulations to West Haven on a great game from that team as well. They've had an awesome season. I think we've developed a little bit of a rivalry here between these two teams with two very close games between them this year. I think we'll have some great games from these two in future years and look forward to some great competition. I'm sure the trophy ceremony will be brief today, given the weather conditions. I don't think they'll celebrate in that weather 1 minute longer than they need to. Plenty of celebrations to come yet later this afternoon at home in the comfort of a warm, dry living room.
Once again, congratulations to the Mighty Mites, the Morgan Trojans.
Posing for that picture with their coaches. Again, thanks for joining us. We're going to sign off now, and we look forward to seeing you here. And good luck to the other Morgan teams that will play later today, and good luck to that Morgan varsity football team getting ready to face off against Grantsville. That's it from us.